Listen, because this might be the moment your whole mindset shifts. Most people wake up each morning already defeated, not because life is hard, but because they expect it to be. But one day, something changed for him. He realized that positivity isn't a feeling, it's a decision. A decision you make before the world tries to break you. A decision you make before people doubt you. A decision you make before your day even starts. So every morning, he asked himself one simple question. What if I choose strength today instead of fear? And that question transformed everything. Suddenly, the noise didn't distract him. The negativity didn't touch him. The setbacks didn't break him. Because once your mindset becomes strong, your problems don't disappear. You just stop letting them control you. This is the story of how he learned to stay positive every single day, and how you can unlock that same secret. Aiden Parker sat at the edge of his bed, staring at the floor like it was the end of the world. His alarm had been ringing for 3 minutes, but he didn't move. He wasn't lazy. He wasn't weak. He was tired in a way sleep couldn't fix. Bills on the table, emails full of rejections, his car barely working, and a world that seemed to move forward without him. He whispered to himself, "Why does life stay this hard?" And he didn't know it yet, but the answer was about to arrive. Not in a letter, not in a miracle, in a moment he never expected. 2. The encounter with the old man, 2 to 3:30. While walking to his shift to the grocery store, Aiden saw an old man struggling with a heavy box. People walked past. Everyone was in a rush. Aiden stopped. "Sir, you need help?" The old man smiled with tired eyes. "You're the first person to ask." They placed the box inside the man's small shop. Dusty shelves, broken counter, old photos on the wall. Aiden could tell the shop had seen better years. Before Aiden left, the old man said something strange. "You know, most people don't fail because they're weak. They fail because they expect the day to break them before it even starts." Aiden paused. "How do you stay positive then?" The old man pointed to a little notebook on the counter. "I choose to." 3. The notebook that wasn't ordinary, 3:30 to 5 o'clock. The old man slid the notebook toward Aiden. "Open it." Inside were short handwritten lines, one on each page. "Today, I choose courage. Today, I choose effort. Today, I choose calm. Today, I choose gratitude." Aiden looked up. "You write the same lines every day?" The old man chuckled softly. "No, I write the decisions I want to carry. Feelings are guests, but decisions? They stay." Aiden didn't fully understand, but something about that notebook felt important. Before he left, the old man added, "Your life changes the day you stop reacting and start choosing." 4. The first choice, 5 to 6:30. The next morning, Aiden woke up with the same weight, the same problems, but one new thought. What if I choose strength today? Just one choice. Not the whole day. Morning of the interview, he overslept. His shirt tore. The bus was delayed. Everything felt like a sign to quit. He almost walked back home, but he remembered the old man's words. Your life changes the day you stop reacting and start choosing. So he closed his eyes and said, "Today I choose belief." He ran the last 2 blocks. He showed up sweaty, tired, embarrassed, but present. The interviewer noticed his honesty and determination. He didn't hide his struggles. He didn't pretend life was perfect. He said, "I'm still learning, but every day I choose to get better." And somehow that was enough. They hired him. 8. The return to the shop, 12 to 13:30. Aiden went back to the old man's shop to tell him the news. But the shop was closed. Lights off. A small note taped to the door. "Thank you for helping me that day. I moved to live with my daughter. Keep choosing your life." Aiden felt something heavy, the kind of sadness that comes from losing someone who changed you without asking anything in return. But he smiled because the story wasn't ending. It was beginning. 9. The legacy of one choice, 1330 to 1500 hours. Years later, Aiden became known for something unusual at his workplace. He kept a notebook on his desk, just like the old man's. Every morning, he wrote, "Today, I choose patience. Today, I choose discipline. Today, I choose gratitude. Today, I choose courage." His co-workers started copying him, then friends, then strangers. A simple notebook turned into a movement. And Aiden realized something powerful. Life doesn't get easier. You just get stronger, one choice at a time. He finally understood the old man's secret. Backhand index pointing right positivity isn't a mood. It's a muscle. And every day you choose it, you make it stronger. White medium star, the yin-di, and the message. Your problems won't disappear, but they will lose their power the day you start choosing who you want to be.